What's the pettiest revenge you've gotten on a scammer? My grandma, Linda, got a call from some guy claiming he worked for a veterans charity. Now, Linda's not your typical sweet old lady who just hands over money. She grew up during World War II, when everyone was tough as nails. So, when this dude starts tripping her about not caring about soldiers, she knew something was off. The guy had this whole sob story ready. "Ma'am, these brave heroes need your help. Don't you want to support our troops?" But Linda's been around the block. Her late husband fought in Korea. She knows real military charities don't cold call at dinner time asking for credit card numbers. So, Linda starts playing along. "Oh, honey, of course I want to help. Tell me more about your organization." She grabs her flower notepad and starts writing everything down. "Where's your office? How long have you been helping veterans? What's your website address?" The scammer is stumbling through fake answers, clearly not expecting an 80-year-old woman to grill him like a detective. He's making up addresses and website names on the spot. Linda's writing it all down, asking him to spell everything twice because she's hard of hearing. Then she pulls the classic grandma move. "Oh, sweetie, let me get my reading glasses. Hold on just a minute." She puts the phone down and goes to watch her soap opera for 20 whole minutes. When she comes back, this idiot is still on the line waiting. By now, Linda's called her nephew Jake, who's a police officer. Jake traces the number and confirms it's part of a scam ring operating out of the city. Instead of just hanging up, Linda decides to have some fun. She tells the scammer she's ready to donate $5,000 from her late husband's life insurance. The guy gets so excited he can barely contain himself. He starts giving her supervisor numbers and backup contact info. Linda's collecting phone numbers like Pokemon cards. For the next 2 days, Linda keeps these morons on the hook. She pretends to have trouble with her bank. She asks them to call back because she's confused about the routing numbers. She even has them walk her through setting up online banking step by step. The scammers are so convinced they found the perfect mark that they give her their whole operation. Multiple phone numbers, fake supervisor names, even the address where they want her to mail a check as backup. Linda passes everything to Jake, who gets his whole department involved. Turns out these clowns have been scamming elderly people across 3 states. The phone numbers Linda collected led police right to their apartment hideout downtown. When the cops raided the place, they found 6 guys with burner phones and a whole notebook full of elderly victims they'd been targeting. They had scripts for different scams and lists of people they'd already stolen money from. Jay calls Linda the next day, laughing his head off. "Grandma, you just took down an entire scam operation. They were so busy counting your fake money, they didn't even try to run when we showed up." The best part, one of the scammers actually asked the police if they could still get Linda's donation because he'd spent 2 days working on her case. The audacity of these people. Linda felt pretty good knowing she'd saved other families from getting ripped off, but she wasn't done being petty yet. She kept the main scammer's personal cell phone number that he'd given her for VIP donors. For the next month, Linda would call him from different numbers at random times. Sometimes she'd pretend to be interested in donating to his new charity. Other times, she'd just call and hang up. Once she called, pretending to be his grandma, asking when he was coming for Sunday dinner. The guy eventually had to change his